Let's get salty!
Hey everyone, Zeddy here with a Perils in Paradise card review of all things, and I can't believe what this expansion has done to me with all these fun pirates running around, with all these crazy drinks and locations. It has inspired me to do something I never thought I would do. I've even dressed up in some vacation garb. I'm gonna do something I haven't done since I was a wee young little boy. I think it's finally time to go outside and touch some grass. I never thought I'd do this, but I'm gonna touch some grass. Nice. Well, that actually felt pretty nice. Anyways, let's go over the Mage cards that will be launching with Perils in Paradise. First, sometimes you just need to learn to go with the flow. We certainly know I struggle at doing that. And well, you can do that with this new 1 mana spell where you get to choose a minion. If it's an enemy, you freeze it. If it's friendly, give it spell damage +1. So maybe you want to murder your opponent, or maybe you just want them to chill out. The choice is yours. But let's say 1 mana just feels a little too expensive for that card. This is Hearthstone after all. Well, you can play the Marooned Archmage, a 3 mana 3/3 minion that reads your first spell each turn costs 2 less. So you play this on 3. I can empathize the maxitude for 0 and get that finale going for dirt cheap. And finally, we can stop spending pesky mana on spells. But remember, you don't want to coin this out on 2 because it's the first spell each single turn. You know what, going outside did get me quite famished, and I could use a really good drink, and hey, we got one right here, the Sea Breeze Chalice, a 1 mana frost spell, a drink, which you can use 3 times, which deals 2 damage randomly, split among all enemies. It's like arcane missiles, a little bit worse, but you can use it more times. And isn't that what it's all about? I think it'll be quite refreshing to send a lot of missiles to the opponent's face, especially if we've ramped up our Sith. And while I was outside, I did notice a really nice location out there, something that'll let me have a lot of spells with Tide Pools, a 3 mana location with 3 durability that allows you to discover a spell that costs 3 or less. And hey, you play a spell, you can reopen this and possibly discover 3 spells in just 1 turn. And I'll be real, going outside had me thinking about, maybe actually leaving my apartment building and becoming a tourist and going somewhere else. And what better way to do that than playing Rayla, the Sand Sculptor, the 4 mana 2/5 Paladin Tourist, allowing your Mage deck to contain cards from Paladin, from Perils in Paradise. And when this minion's on the board, after you cast a spell, you summon a random 2-cost minion and give it Divine Shield, combining my favorite parts of Mage and Paladin: random nonsense and adorable bubble minions. And we all know, as the inspiration to that beached whale card, you're really gonna want to whale out on the Rayla Sand Sculptor signature, which is absolutely gorgeous, and I cannot wait to open it and play some of these cards when Perils in Paradise launches on July 23rd. I hope you can all take a trip and become tourists in what looks to be a very fun expansion. Thank you again to Blizzard for the opportunity to reveal these cards. And if you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe and stay touristy, my friends.